Tuesday at 11 p.m.
This is day one of our hot potato tournament with these beautiful ladies.
Hi, we're the Miss Americas.
They will confront these brawny men.
We're the All-American Sportsmen.
They will all play hot potato. And here to toss the hot potato is Bill Cullen.
Thank you all. I guess they introduced. Thank you all. Thank you, ladies.
What a pleasure. Oh, hello and welcome to Hot Potato. For this coming week, as you probably have guessed, we're going to have a series of games between two teams of Miss Americas who will be playing against two teams of the All-American Sportsmen. All the winnings will go to the players' favorite charities and the ladies' favorite charities. So if we're all set, let's meet our first two teams. What a pleasure this chart is. Here I am, the three most beautiful girls in the world, three of the handsomest fellas, and me, your old matinee idol. Lucky. Would you ladies introduce yourselves, please?
Susan Perkins, 1978.
Kylene Barker, 1979.
Cheryl Pruitt, 1980, and we are the Miss Americas.
Well, we welcome you.
Rick Barry's the name, and basketball's the game.
Ken Norton, sometimes called the Fighting Mendigo.
I'm Vince Ferragamo. I play football, and we are
the All-American Sportsmen.
Yay! Hello there. And my name is Bill Cullen, and I'm a relatively clean old man. We are... Cheryl, speaking of me, let's forget about me and talk about your team. Would you tell us a little bit about your team, Cheryl?
Well, we are obviously former Miss Americas.
You are indeed.
Yes. And it's also very glad to be back together. We never get to be together.
No, it's true, especially different years,
That's
different
right.
times. We welcome all of you and wish you the very best of luck. Let's talk to Rick Barry over here. Rick, would you tell us a little bit about your team?
I'd be happy to, Bill. Before I do that, I will have to say I'm a game show freak. I've watched years and years of game shows. I think you're one of the greatest hosts on the air.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you very much. Thank you.
My teammates, this fella right here, if he had chosen to be the captain of the team, I would have allowed him to be the captain. I wouldn't have fought with him.
No, I
the
see
great
your point.
fighters, Kenny Norton.
Kenny,
and of
good.
course, matinee idol you mentioned earlier. Definitely the matinee idol of the NFL, the great quarterback from the L.A. Rams, Vince Ferragamo.
Welcome all. Happy to boy. Am I ever in good company today? We'll be back here in just a moment as soon as I comb my hair and you watch this.
There's nothing like waking up to my fresh-baked cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that poppin' fresh stove.
Hot cinnamon rolls. I can see them rising in the oven.
Oh,
that cinnamon. I see melting in.
oh, that poppin' fresh stove.
Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Oh, I can taste them.
Oh, poppin' fresh stove.
Hello, Jean. Sorry to call so late, but I'm worried about Mike. I don't like the sound of his cough. It's very congested. Formula 44D? Thanks.
Take strength from this. Vicks Formula 44D is now twice as strong to loosen worrisome chest congestion. It also quiets coughing and helps drain nasal congestion. And it's the only leading formula that can do all that.
See, honey, nothing to worry about.
Vicks Formula 44D, made stronger to take the worry out of congested coughs.
Okay, in our preliminary games, each Miss America team is going to face our All-Americans. But first of all, our teams are going to be playing for charity. So let's find out a little bit about each individual charity. Beginning with you, please, Susan.
Multiple sclerosis.
Thank you. Kylene.
Cystic fibrosis.
Cheryl.
And the City of Hope.
And you, Rick.
The American Cancer Society.
Ken.
Sickle cell.
And Vince.
Child Help USA.
Okay, there it is. Okay. Now we start with in the preliminary game, each Miss America faces the All-American Sportsman. The two teams that play the finals will be the Miss America team and the All-America Sportsman team, which won the most money in the preliminary games. A team, as you know, can win by either coming up with a seventh answer to the question we ask, or if all three members of the opposing team are knocked out of the round. All right, everybody listen, because we feel it will pertain eventually to all of you. Here's the first question. Last year, the 10 movies on this list took in a total of $1 billion in the box office. So this list is the top 10 box office hits of 1983. You need to name 7. So we begin with you, Susan, and your team is in control. Do you want to name one, or do you want to challenge one of the guys across the way?
I'll name one.
May I have it, please?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Is wrong, believe it or not. Incorrect. Susan, would you go back and sit on the bench, please? You had such confidence, and I was so sure you were right, I was all ready to say right. But it was wrong. Rick, control passes to your team. Did you learn anything from that, or do you want to name one?
I think I'll name one.
All right, let me have it, Rick.
The Return of the Jedi.
That's one, Rick, and we got an answer on the board. Ken, you can give me an answer, Ken, or you can challenge either one of the 2 remaining ladies.
Well, sir, since I was once a pugilist, I'll say Rocky.
Rocky is incorrect. Incorrect. I'm sorry to say this to you, Ken, but you have to sit. Don't look at me like that, Ken. You intimidate me. Incidentally, The Return of the Jedi was #1 with $249 million, my little information machine. Kylene, you're next. What do you want to do? This seems to be a game of elimination at this. This is tough.
Yes, well, I'll try.
All right.
On Golden Pond?
On Golden Pond is another wrong answer. And Kylene, would you kindly go and join Susan back there? Goodbye, Kylene. It's, okay, now we're back over there. There's one opponent left, fellas. So, Vince, what do you want to do? Try giving me an answer, or do you want to challenge poor little Cheryl?
I'll try an answer.
You won't? Vince coming up with an answer.
I'll try E.T.
E.T. Wrong again, and Vince, sorry, go sit with Ken. We're filling up our punishment benches, and now we got Cheryl and Rick here. Cheryl, we're back to you. What do you want to do? Try naming one?
I'll try.
You needn't. If you don't think you want to, you can challenge Rick.
Yeah, but Rick is so smart.
He is. I noticed that.
Thank you very much, sir.
I noticed
knew
that.
I liked her.
Now, she is a nice girl, is she not? Now, let me tell you something, Cheryl. If you miss this, you're knocked out of the game, and the men have won round 1. All right, good luck.
Arthur.
Wrong, and the All-American sportsmen have won the game. Come on back there, ladies. I don't. You got one, Rick? What do you think, Rick?
Flashdance.
Flashdance. Let me check. Now, I don't have, when I start this out, I don't know any of these answers either. I don't have them on my cards, but I later get them. You were right, Rick. Beside those names, Flashdance, Mr. Mom,
Risky Business,
National Lampoon's Vacation, Octopussy, Risky Business, right? Superman 3, Tootsie, Trading Places, and War Games. They are the list right there. Well, we now come to the point where we stop and try to learn a little bit about movies, but we'll be back. First, we thought you might not mind watching this.
It's not just growing a great potato that makes a great potato chip. It's how you slice it. Introducing O'Grady's, sliced thicker for the taste of more real potato, with a deeper cut for a serious crunch. New O'Grady's has to be a great tasting potato chip because there's more potato in each chip. O'Grady's brand, the more potato chip. New from Frito-Lay.
Denorex shampoo and conditioner versus Head & Shoulders regular formula.
The side of my head feels alive and tingly. It's a really fresh feeling. And over here, it's just wet. It doesn't have any feeling.
Look what you used.
That's the one I always use. I like Denorex.
Look, each shampoo has one medicine for dandruff. Denorex adds an extra anti-itch medicine, and Denorex adds conditioner, too.
No tangles, nice and soft. Without question, I'll switch to Denorex.
Get Denorex, dandruff shampoo that conditions, too.
Norm, my first turkey salad.
And my last.
Norman! Mom, he's right. My turkey salad doesn't taste as fresh as yours.
Did you use Best Foods mayonnaise?
No, I tried a bargain brand. Does Best Foods taste fresher?
Sure does. Makes all your dishes taste their best.
Best Foods does taste better.
Better?
Norman, bring out the best foods and bring out the best.
Ann McKenzie, interior decorator for Endust.
Good furniture. I love it. But to take care of it, I don't recommend using spray wax too often because wax can build up. So just use it occasionally for wax shine. For regular day-to-day cleaning, use Endust. Endust cleans dirt and dust better without smeary wax buildup because there's no wax in it. Endust leaves just a clean, natural shine. So use spray wax for occasional waxing, but use Endust for day-to-day cleaning.
We have to clear up that movie question, which just ended up with round one being won by our gentleman All-American sportsman. And, of course, that's round one for them. You ladies have to win this one to tie the game. But one of the difficulties, all those movies you mentioned were certainly big and the best box office grossers. They were not necessarily from 1983. They had preceded it. What did you tell me about, Cheryl, on some of those pictures?
I said, well, those movies haven't even gotten to Mississippi yet.
They'll be there. They will be there anytime, Cheryl. You be patient. Well, we're going to begin this one with our men, but first of all, let me read the question. Everybody listen and be thinking about an answer. We have a list of the 7 subjects most mentioned when people across the country were asked, what subject gave you the most trouble in high school? What are the 7 high school stumpers? 7 difficult subjects. Beginning with you, Rick, as captain. Do you want to answer or challenge one of the girls?
I'll give an answer.
Okay.
Chemistry.
Chemistry is right, and we have one right answer. All right. Take you back a bit. Ken, what subject gave you trouble?
Hey, I'm not that old, buddy. Lighten up.
Okay. Anything you say, Ken. Anything at all. You want to name
How
one?
about advanced algebra?
Advanced algebra. Let's see. Is right. Boy, right. That is. Hey, Ken, that is the #1 answer of all time. Sensational, Ken. Congratulations. Let's hear it for Ken. You think I'm telling him to go sit? I ain't going to tell him to go sit in the bench anymore. Vince, how about you? Did you do well in school? Or is that an embarrassing question?
About that.
Do you want to name one or challenge the ladies?
I'm going to try to name one.
Here comes Vince.
I'm going to try foreign language.
Foreign language. Incorrect. Vince, we have to take you out and put in a second-string quarterback. Control passes to the ladies, and Susan, we pick up with you. What do you want to do? Name one of those troublesome subjects or challenge these big, handsome men?
I'll name one.
All right, Susan.
Biology.
Is another wrong one, Susan. Did it give you trouble, Susan?
I majored in biology in college.
Okay, go sit on the bench. Control passes back. We have 2 right answers, 2 members on each team. What do you want to do, Rick?
She had the answer I was going to give, thank goodness.
Aren't you glad?
I am. I'm very, very happy about that. I'll take it. I think I'm going to give it.
If you want to give an answer, sure, Rick.
English composition.
English composition. Wrong again, and go join Vince. Boy.
Excuse me, Bill. We'll take that answer for English.
English is one of them, so come on back.
Thank you very much.
Actually, yes, in your answering, try not to be too specific because English was right, and English composition is included in that. Now, Ken, I don't want to give you any trouble here, Ken, but I want you to either give me an answer or pass it over there. Any way you want to play it, Ken, old boy.
Well, I tell you, Ken, has science been mentioned yet?
Science been mentioned? Wait till I check that for you, Ken. Stay right there. Yes, one science has been mentioned, but there are obviously other sciences.
Language?
Language is incorrect. So, Ken, if you...
Wait, hold it. Now, listen.
Yeah, Ken. Thank you, Ken, very much. Ken, I appreciate your cooperation. Okay.
What about a foreign language?
Yeah. No, I don't. Listen, Ken, I don't know. I just do what they tell me here. The little thing says, I got 5 buttons. Right, wrong, repeat answer, more specific information, and apologize to Ken. That's the one lit up there. Control passes back to the ladies. There's one opponent left over there, Colleen. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, may I have it, please?
Calculus.
Calculus is right, and that's a good answer. So we have 4 right answers. Cheryl, you're on a roll. What do you want to do?
Trig.
Huh?
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry is the answer. Cheryl, I'm sorry, it's wrong.
Oh.
Would you go join Susan? We hope to see you. You're all by yourself, Carlene. Here are the answers which have been mentioned. Chemistry, English, calculus, and algebra. So we now pass... well, Rick, you're all by yourself again. And Carlene's all alone over there. We have 4 right answers, need 7 more to win, or you have one opponent. Your choice, Rick, please.
See if my awareness exercises work. I can see what she's thinking.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a guess.
Okay, here's Rick. Now, remember, Rick, if you miss this one, that knocks you out, and our Miss Americas win the round and tie the game. Good luck, Rick.
Geography.
Geography. Incorrect, and Miss America's a winner. Come on up, Ken. Come on up. Well, fortunately, there's a very good reason why there are two ways to win. Sometimes the questions get a little tough, and it's better to eliminate. Let me tell you the ones that weren't mentioned. Geometry, history, that includes all history, nothing specific, and physics. Physics is, I had trouble with physics too, so I dropped the subject. We have right now a game with 1 round apiece. Either team could win it from here, and we'll be back to give you a chance to see that final one right after this.
Like to try Total?
Oh, no, we grew up on Raisin Bran. Every morning.
Hope you're hungry, because you'll have to eat 4 bowls of Raisin Bran to get the vitamin nutrition in 1 bowl of Total.
4 bowls? Every morning?
There's 100% of a day's worth of 9 vitamins and iron in Total, 25 in Raisin Bran, so it takes 4 bowls to equal Total's vitamin nutrition.
Whole wheat.
What about your Raisin Bran?
We're not that hungry.
Total, 1 bowl, 100%.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, regular or with fluoride.
What are your backaches like?
My backaches, well, the muscles start to stiffen, tighten up, kind of a dull, throbbing hurt. Sometimes I move wrong and, oh, the pain is something else. That's when I take some Doan's pills.
Doan's puts its power where the pain is, with a pain reliever found in no other leading analgesic. Just 2 Doan's pills give hours of relief from minor muscular backache due to strain or exertion.
It's everything I ever wanted in a backache remedy.
Doan's pills, Doan's spray, put power where the pain is.
Do you love your dog?
Sure I do.
Do you give him a dog food he really loves?
Sure.
Does it have crunchy nuggets? And chewy chunks with real meat?
Come on, no dog food has all that.
Praise does.
Praise?
It's the only brand with chewy chunks made with real meat and crunchy nuggets.
Hey, he loves it.
Sure, all dogs love Praise.
So why didn't you tell me?
Cheryl Pruitt has a reason, I think. She gave me a very good reason of why your team hasn't... Your team's done well, but why hasn't it done better, Cheryl?
We're just not intimidating enough. If we would all talk lower and
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, ladies. Okay, but talk any way you want. Just don't change the way you look, okay? For old Granddaddy Bill. Okay, we're gonna give Miss America's first chance on this, but for everybody, because it most likely will pertain to all, this is round number 3. It's the tiebreaker, and the team which wins this round wins the game and a shot at our big bonus for your favorite charity. Here's a question. Millions of Americans play musical instruments. We have the list of the 8 top-selling musical instruments in the United States. As of now, I would imagine, or in the very recent past, you need to give me 7 answers. We begin with you, Susan. Do you want to name one of those popular instruments or challenge one of these fine-looking gentlemen?
I'll name one.
All right, Susan, I wish you luck.
I do, too.
Okay.
I'm going to say a trumpet.
Trumpet. Susan, you're so pretty. I hate to do this, but it is not a trumpet. Thank you, Susan, very much for your effort. We appreciate it, Susan. Would you? Let's hear it for Susan. She's a nice... Susan, don't feel too badly, Susan, because as I say, I don't have the answers to, and I thought trumpet was a shoe-in. Actually, I played a trumpet in school, which is probably what happened to it. Passed over to the gentleman. Rick, you're in control. What mistake do you want to make? Do you want to answer or challenge?
If this one's incorrect, I quit.
Well, don't do that, Rick. We got a whole week
well, I'm
to
in the
go.
box anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Rick is coming up with something he predicts will be a right answer. Hit it, Rick.
Guitar.
Guitar. Rick, you did it. That's right. Good boy, Rick. Good boy. Congratulations, Ken. Good answer your teammate came up with there. What do you want to do, Ken?
Let's back up a second here. Now,
Okay, Ken. Yes, sir. I guess. I mean, that's what it says here. Top-selling musical instruments, yeah. That is a...
flute.
Is it a flute? You're right. Boy.
Stop, fellow America. Don't get excited.
Boy, that was... I sure am glad you were right. What do you want to do, Vince?
Now, this is the top-selling instrument.
Instruments, top-selling, right.
I'm going to try to guess one.
Vince Ferragamo coming up with a guess.
I'm going to go with the saxophone.
Saxophone. Uh-oh, wrong, Vince. Sorry about that. On to the bench, if you would, please. We have 2 left on the men's team, 2 on the ladies' team. Kylene, you're in control. What do you want to do?
I'm going to give it a try.
Here we go.
Since I played the clarinet in high school.
You're going to
I'm
say?
going to say clarinet.
Clarinet. Wrong, Kylene. Go sit with Susan, and the control passes back to the gentleman. And Rick, you're in control. May I remind you, you'll have only 1 opponent left. You can win the round in the game that way. What are you going to do?
I'm going to give an answer.
You are? Let me have it.
Every band has to have drums, and the kids like to beat on drums, so I'm going to say drums.
Rick, I'm sorry to say it, but it's wrong. You're out of the game, Rick. Go back over there, and there's Ken left all alone, and Cheryl, you're left all alone. Wait.
Give me something.
Okay, now first it's Cheryl's turn. What do you want to do? Do you want to answer or challenge? One?
I shall answer.
Okay, good luck. What's your answer?
A piano.
Piano is correct. Hang on in there. That's it. Okay, Cheryl, we stay with you. Do you want to answer or do you want to challenge Ken? What do you want to do, Cheryl?
I'll just challenge you.
It's up to you, Ken. Get this one, and you win the round in the game. Miss it, and you lose the round in the game. It goes there. This is for the game, Ken.
May I have the question again, sir?
Yes, sir. Anything. Millions of Americans, Ken, play musical instruments. We have a list of the top 8, the 8 top-selling musical instruments in the U.S. Okay, this is for the game.
Violin.
Violin. Do they win? They win. That's the... Come on back, ladies. Congratulations. The rest of them, the other right ones, the electric portable keyboards, harmonicas. Harmonicas was #1, organs and recorders. Ladies, even though your team didn't win this preliminary match, we still want you to have a $500 bonus for your charities, and you get a chance to add to that in your next preliminary against the other Miss America All-American Sportsman team. You'll be playing against another sportsman team. Back to pick this up in a moment, but Ken, watch it. We'll be back right after this review.
There's a new panty liner out now that I really like. I feel like they actually respect my body. They're called Assure Breathable Panty Liners, and that's just what they do. They breathe. They protect without a plastic backing, so they breathe like cotton. Air circulates constantly, so you really do stay drier. And gynecologists say that's healthier. I respect that.
New Assure Breathable Panty Liners. Air flows through for a drier you.
Am I blue?
Am I blue? Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue, hoping you won't be too.
When you need a laxative, dependable Phillips is a true blue friend. Most doctors agree milk of magnesia is gentler than the ingredient in the leading tablet. Unlike bulk laxatives, Phillips is so dependable it usually works overnight.
Am I blue? I'm true blue, just for you.
Dependable Phillips.
Was I blue?
Well done. All right, now it's time for our bonus game. The subject of today's bonus, gentlemen, is millionaires. I'm going to show you a pair of states. Each time you have to tell me which state is home to more millionaires. Each time you're correct, you earn $500. You may quit whenever you want, but if you can answer 5 questions correctly, you'll win your jackpot, which is at $5,000. You may pass a question, but as you all know, 1 pass per game. Rick, you're the captain. You will confer and speak for the team. Here comes our first one. Which state is home to more millionaires? Is it Illinois or New York? Confer and tell me whether you want to...
Well played.
Rick says quickly a play, and what do you say, Rick?
New York.
New York. Illinois has 31,000 millionaires round. New York has 51. That's right, and $500 up there. You gonna take the 500 or try for 1,000?
We're gonna play.
Okay. All right. If you miss, you'll lose what you've already won. Which state is home to more millionaires, Florida or California?
Oh,
Talk it over and decide which way you want to go.
We'll play.
Yeah, play, and Rick says?
California.
California. Florida has 26,000. California has 33,509 millionaires. You're right again. You got 1,000. You want to go for it?
Keep going.
You want to go?
Like it, we can pass.
You want to go on? Okay. Here's the question, going for 1,500 or nothing. Which state is home to more millionaires? Ohio or Wisconsin? That might be tough. Talk it over, gentlemen. Okay,
we'll play.
Okay, you're going to play. This is the answer then for $1,500 or nothing. What do you say, Rick? Good luck.
I know. I see that.
Ohio, Wisconsin are your
Ohio.
choice. Ohio has 27,000 millionaires. Wisconsin, only 19. You're right. You did it again. Okay. Going on, are you, Rick? Going on, or do you want to take the money? Want to keep going?
We can get a pass.
Take the money, or you may take the money. Okay, which state is home to more millionaires? Is it Connecticut or is it Texas? Talk it over and tell me where you're going. All right.
Definitely Texas.
What do you say?
We're going to play.
What do you say?
It seems like it's too obvious. I hope you're not tricking us, Bill, but Texas.
Texas is right, and you have yourself $2,000. Final one coming up.
We can pass if we don't.
One more left. You want to go for it or quit? Remember, you have a pass.
Okay. And if we decide if we say we're going to play, we can't keep the money. We have
No,
to
that's right. Once you say you're going to play, the die
we're
is
going to
cast.
go. Let's go for this.
All right, Rick, Ken, Vince. Which state is home to more millionaires? Is it New Jersey or Indiana? Talk it over and come up with that all-important answer, or use your pass. And the time is pushing, so what do you say? You're going to go? Rick?
Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to play.
This is for $5,000.
And if my home state lets me down, Bill, I'll never forgive him. New Jersey.
New Jersey is right. Yeah! Congratulations. We'll be back here in, wow, matter of fact, that's it. Time's up. $6,000 for Jerry. Goodbye from Hot Potato. We'll see you. Bye, 6,000.
A member of our studio audience will receive a service merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items, select from our 500-page catalog, or redeem at one of our showrooms, furnished by Service Merchandise. Some members of the audience will receive Hamilton Beach's Time 12-cup automatic drip coffee maker, features Brew Start 24-hour clock timer, also heats water for tea and soups from Hamilton Beach Scoville. A generous supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's tender and juicy bite after bite. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. Qualifill, the luxury pillow, is non-allergenic, scrunchable, plumpable, washable Qualifill, the modern alternative to Down. Charities for this show have been approved by NBC. Prior to taping, all monies will be forwarded directly to such charities by the production company.
Wednesday night on The Facts of Life, is Blair getting married? Then catch Night Court and St. Elsewhere. Be there.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
It's Love Connection, the hot new show where real singles...
I'm an old-fashioned girl, and I never fool around.
...go video dating.
It was an absolute disaster.
The single scene will never be the same after Love Connection.
Weekdays at 3.
New Washer by Baby Baby Wipes, flush and plump and pop up. Introducing new Washer by Baby Wipes. So different that in real home testing, Washer by Baby was preferred to the leading pop-up by 9 out of 10 mothers. 9 out of 10.
Watch. Washer by Baby's package is bigger because each wipe is thicker, softer, lots plumper.
New Washer by Baby Wipes are here, plush and plump and pop up. Pop goes the plump one.
At Jimco's Supermarket and a department store, I get membership prices that are lower than warehouse prices. An absolutely great selection of the very top grade produce. Personal meat service at no extra charge and top quality meats with a no-nonsense guarantee. Jimco's membership food prices are lower than warehouse prices. And I get service that's more than just bagging my groceries.
Membership makes the difference.
And it costs just $1 to belong.
I burn up a lot of energy on this job. That's why only Golden Grain pasta's in our house. Made from Golden Grain's semolina wheat, not flour like ordinary pasta. It's 100% natural, high protein, full of energy. It's the best wheat for pasta. Terrific. Golden Grain, the spark that keeps me going all day.
Golden Grain, pasta for the active you.